And especially Metrobus was for me the biggest barrier. It was the first day of my life that I was working. Actually, I graduated and I came here, so I didn't have experience. And I wear high heels, like 10 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to get the bus, and after that I'm gonna sit and I will go, as I used to in Baku, in Azerbaijan. So I wanted to go into the Metrobus, but I saw the people. I waited for 25 minutes. Then one came, two came, three came, but I cannot. The fourth came. I was like on the first line. I didn't try to do something. After 3 seconds, the door opened. I was in the end of the Metrobus. I fly. Like, they pushed me so I didn't understand what's happening. I just fly. When the door closed, I was like almost end of the Metrobus. I just wanted to cry. That's it. I didn't want something else. I'm Jale. I am from Azerbaijan, Baku, and I'm living in Istanbul, in Ataşehir. I'm doing medical tourism in Istanbul, Turkey. I'm bringing the people from different countries to have their hair transplantation, plastic surgery, and dentistry. My big barrier was transportation when I moved first, because it's the biggest city in Turkey, and I was living in a small city in Azerbaijan, so I didn't used to get the transportation. I started to work in Europe part, and I didn't know about the Asian part and Europe part, and they said me that you should take 3 buses, and actually it was the biggest barrier. The worst thing here is the people. Why I'm telling the people? Because they are living in the big city, and the big city is always problem. It makes them stressed, it makes them angry. So I'm scared here from the people, not from something, because people in the big cities, they are angry and they are stressed. Mostly, actually, of course, not all of them. When I came here, my Turkish language was really bad. Almost nothing. I just speaking Azerbaijanish, and I graduated German language and German literature. Nothing to do with the Turkish language. There is some words. This is the same with the Turkish language, but has different meaning. I take a taxi. Where I stayed, the house, there was a BİM market. And I didn't know about BİM market or something, but I just know that, okay, there is a big BİM market. So I'm gonna find it. If I go to somewhere, I'm going to tell the taxi driver, so I'm going to BİM. I didn't know that the BİM is everywhere. Then after that, I took a taxi to go back, and I said to taxi driver that I'm going to home, but I cannot tell you the open address, but I can tell you that I'm going to BİM. And he's telling that, okay, but BİM is in everywhere. I said it should be just 10 minutes here. He said, okay, in 10 minutes around here, there is 10 BİM markets. I said, okay, go from here, go right, go left. I'm just checking and checking, but I cannot find. He said, okay, what we gonna do? To where I should go? I said in Turkish, I don't know. Ben azdım. It means I am lost. It's in Azerbaijan, it's I am lost. The guy was old and he stopped suddenly. He came to my door. He opened and he said, get out. Oh my god, I was shocked. I don't know what I did. I don't know what's happening, you know? I'm already shocked because I cannot find my house, and it's second shock. I said, what the hell? I was just looking at him. I was just trying to find the solution and to find the answer. What's happening? And he's just telling that, go out, get out. I said, okay, calm down. I'm going out. Okay. Be relaxed. Calm down. It's okay. Then I just checked and I walked. Well, I'm fine. Then there was my friends and I said, what? Look, what is happening? He laughed like about 15 minutes. Without stopping. Please do not tell it to anybody in Istanbul, please, anymore. And after that, of course, he told me what does it mean, and after that, okay. I came to Istanbul. I wanted to work and I wanted to make my own money. So they called me from Etiler. Actually, it was just first month that I was in Istanbul. I didn't know where Etiler is, where Kartal, where's an Asian part and Europe part. I told them that, okay, I'm ready to come. Then they called me to come to interview. So I went to interview to Etiler. They said, we need somebody who speaks German and English. I said, okay, no problem. And they did an interview in Russian, in German language and in English language. They said, oh, okay, good. We want you here. Then they bring me to the human research manager and we just have a seat like you and me. He said, okay, what's your expectations, like of salary? I said 1,500.
What?
Because I didn't know the Turkish lira, how deep is I was thinking that it's like a euro. He said 1,500, and I have a diploma that I graduated German language and German literature. I speak like mother language, German, English, Russian, and I said 1,500. He just like, this will make you happy? I said, yes. Okay, then come tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow at 8 o'clock I'm gonna be here. Then we made a contract. I had that salary. Then they gave me 4 months 1,500. Then it was January. They made a ZAM and they made 1,700. To work in that company for 1 year for 1,500 or whatever 1,700, yeah. It's nothing. There is a place when I am angry or something, I'm going just for breathing or to feel good, feel better. I'm going to horse riding. I'm riding horses and I love horses actually. It's just not about the riding also. Go there and touch them, watch them, look at their eyes. You can see there the love, you can see there the peace, you can see there how easy to be happy. It's like therapy for me. I'm happy to go to the horse riding in Beykoz. I love Istanbul actually. We are Azerbaijani people and Turkish people. They are close to each other and we love them and they love us. I'm really feeling like I'm home. It's good that I am not feeling like I'm in different countries or something. Like not first year of course. To get used to people, to get used to transportation, to get used to around, I don't know. I didn't have friends here. I didn't have the family or something that when I'm feeling sad or alone or something that I can go there. So it was really difficult time for me first year. I got my job, I got my friends, and also my family came here. I bring them also here. Then I convinced them to come here actually, and after that I'm feeling okay, so I'm home now. My favorite Turkish food is when you are telling me Turkish food, you know what I want to eat? You know there is a the man with the araba tavuk pilav. I want to eat tavuk pilav. I love it. Even if I am cooking it, it's not the same taste that they are doing. So I love to eat the tavuk pilav from the araba with the ketchup and with the mayonnaise. Karabiber. Not that much because we are not using baharat that much on the food, so I'm not get used to eat acı. But I love Turkish delights, especially kabak tatlısı with ceviz and with tahin, and also you can put maybe pekmez. I'm scared in Istanbul from the earthquake because I'm living on the 34th floor, so I think I am having a big reason to scared. I hope it never happened. The expectations. Firstly, the expectations hurt. The expectations makes unhappy. Of course, I'm having expectations like everybody. But when I came here, my expectations was, let's say, 90%. Now it is 20%. Istanbul and the life and the years teach me to reduce the expectations. For me, the Turkish people, they are like my family. They are like my country. Right now, I'm not feeling that I am foreigner. It's like my country. I'm living in my country. I'm happy. Of course, there is some negative parts, but it's in everywhere. If you go to London, there is. If you go to Canada, there is. I love the Turkish people, and I think they love me also. And also my family is happy here. Actually, I bring them, I convince them, I push them to come here. I make them to sell their house there and to come here. You know why? Because they cannot go back. Warranty that they are here. But they are happy here also. They get used to live here. They are good.